check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And off we go here from Mile High. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Go ahead. Go.
They run it once more with Jones. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
No gain
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
3rd and 6. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
This brought in out past the 20. Past midfield. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
It's a gain of 35. That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the pistol, it's Jones. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Titans' 37-yard line.
We change it. Yo.
Now, a run with the rookie out of Oregon. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of 2 yards.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Derek Hall. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 76. Like 20. Ric Flair.
From the gun, it's Goff. Moving outside the pocket, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Like 20.
They send Ridley in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Best.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A second down throw for Goff. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. 3rd down coming up.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will stay a 2-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick, so it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and Best might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Get hot! Let's go! Get hot!
From the gun, Jackson. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Yeah.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 2-0 is indeed the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard.
Hey! Hey, come on.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, middle.
Again, it's Jones. Good running inside the 25. And he'll be taken down. A gain there of 15. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Sit hot! Go. You change it. Sit hot!
To throw is Jackson. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Third down and 3. Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal.
Another Denver
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Jones. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 1, second and goal. Again, it'll be Jones. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Broncos.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Broncos will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Shakir. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second and 1.
5. We go tonight. 20.
They send Ridley in motion. On second down, Goff. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A run up the middle with Cook. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Josh Sweat there on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 8. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Second down and 8.
Right. 180. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, sir.
Once again, it's Cook. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
He'll again get it to Ridley. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
180! We're good, we're good.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. To the goal line and in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown Titans. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Titans 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
13.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down, they need 7.
No, we changed it.
Now, Jackson. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. That is caught at the 3. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And that kick will help extend the lead, but remember, Mike, it's still a 1-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner, so both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this 1st half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jamie and Sherwood there to meet him.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing, Goff. That's taken in. It's James Cook. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 29.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
180!
Goff to throw on 1st down. This one complete to Ridley. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 23-yard line.
Second and inches. Run out of the gun with Cook. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
120! Shell!
On 1st down, it's gone. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. That's the fourth time, All-Pro T.J. Watt working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go, Todd! We're good. Block 20! Value 3! Value 3! Block 20!
To throw is Goff. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long.
180!
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got it inside the 5. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Tennessee. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Goff has his offense ready for this 2-point try.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Don't worry. Hey!
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Right side, it's Firemouth. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This is Jones. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
First and 10. Now Jones. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That is into the hands of Wicks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Hey, middle.
Jones now on 1st and 10. He'll it forward for maybe a yard. Jaquan McMillan in on the stop.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9. Play action now. Jackson. His throw left is complete with Judy. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Broncos first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
You are X.
On the run, Jones begins his 4th quarter. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Denver. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now a big play here for the Broncos. They're going to line up and go for 2.
Broncos will line up for the
Jones going to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Get this complete right side to Otten. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3. On 2nd down, and he's got it. First down, a pickup of 4.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard. A run with Cook. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
2nd and 10. Goff. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing here is Goff. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They send Ridley in motion. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan first down. They send Ridley in motion. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. It's Otten in motion. They'll drop to throw. That's Otten, open downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. This is 1st and 10.
Cut. 180.
Here's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Here's 1st down.
12. We go tonight. By 20. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's his tight end, Otten. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Two for one.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5.
We go tonight. Now you want 180.
He'll run with Cook. It's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. Now, Goff. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
What is it? What? 180. Headshot.
From the gun, Jackson. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's good.
They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
34-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Running is Jones. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Here comes 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
Jackson now to return it. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.